Odin, the Allfather, was the ruler of Asgard, the home of the gods and the god of wisdom, war and death. Known for his immense power and deep knowledge, Odin was revered by both gods and mortals. He was a figure of authority and strength, yet he was also driven by an insatiable thirst for wisdom. Unlike other gods who relied on their might, Odin believed that true power came from understanding the world and its mysteries. Odin's pursuit of knowledge was endless, and he was willing to sacrifice anything to acquire it. One of his most significant sacrifices was giving up one of his eyes. He did this in exchange for a drink from the well of Mimir, a source of great wisdom. The guardian of the well, Mimir, demanded the sacrifice, and Odin, without hesitation, offered his eye to gain the wisdom of ages. This act forever changed him, granting him the insight to see beyond the present and understand the deeper forces that shaped the universe. From that moment, Odin became known not just as the god of war but as the god of wisdom, embodying both the power of intellect and the burden of sacrifice. But Odin's hunger for knowledge didn't stop with the well. He sought the runes, ancient symbols of magic that held the power to control fate. To gain their power, Odin underwent a self-imposed trial. He hung himself from Yggdrasil, the world tree, for 9 long nights, allowing himself to suffer in silence. This act of self-sacrifice was meant to prove his worthiness. After enduring the agony of being suspended between life and death, Odin's vision was rewarded. The runes appeared before him, their secrets now unlocked. With this newfound knowledge, Odin gained the ability to shape destinies and manipulate the forces of magic. Despite his wisdom and immense power, Odin was not without flaws. His desire for knowledge sometimes made him appear distant or manipulative. His actions, although always aimed at securing the future of the gods, often came at a high cost. Odin knew that the future of Asgard and the other realms depended on his ability to make tough choices, even if they required sacrifices. One of the most difficult decisions was to send warriors to their deaths in battle, knowing that it was necessary to preserve the future. His understanding of the balance between life and death made him a master strategist, able to plan for the inevitable end. Odin was also the father of Thor, the god of thunder, who represented strength and courage. While Thor was impulsive and acted with power, Odin's wisdom made him a more contemplative figure. The relationship between father and son was complex, filled with both love and tension. Odin often sought to guide Thor, trying to temper his son's bold nature with wisdom, yet they often clashed because of their differing views on power and how it should be used. Odin's legacy is not just one of power and war but of wisdom, sacrifice and understanding. He faced the prophecy of Ragnarok, the end of the world, with courage, knowing that it was not the end but a transformation. Through all his actions, Odin exemplified the belief that true wisdom comes with sacrifice and that the search for knowledge, while important, often demands the highest price.